We're gonna do something different, you boo. It's not gonna be no animated screen. For games disputed. We're gonna draw RYU. If you don't like it, you can get blocked. Nobody cares about you. You metal munching moron, always talking shit but can't draw anything. Okay, games disputed. There's gonna be some random shit. So, you know, if you're trying to get an audience on fucking social media or streaming, you have to do this every day. I'm looking for something. No, I'm not looking for ads. YouTube, why do you do this nonsense? We're going to talk about video games in a minute. All right. This makes day 8 of playing Street Fighter 6. Like I'm at a part where I lost fighting on PJ, whatever his name is, and I'm trying to go back up and do the tournament again. It won't let me go through. I already collected everything, so then I was like, "Fuck it, oh well." You know, I stopped worrying about it. So outside of that, there's a lot of stuff to do in World Tour. It's not just, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go through and beat it. There's a lot of side missions, and with those side missions, it unlocks different costumes and stuff. And what you have to understand, Capcom knows this. You don't have to pay to go to the damn the arcade room, whatever you call it, to buy different type of costumes. All you gotta do is just play World Tour. Now for extra bonus stuff like new characters, you have to go through that arcade room to buy stuff. Or the Microsoft store. Okay? And they got an event room. I don't know what that's going to be about. But I think they took what Street Fighter 5 was about with this tournament play and put it inside Street Fighter 6. See what I'm saying? Now, what I do respect is they're not fucking damn beating you over the head with DLC. You must buy this. You must buy that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in previous videos, the only objection I have is Akuma been a Street Fighter since God knows when. Why do we have to pay for a DLC for him? See, they safeguard themselves with that shit. We might not make any money, but now you are making money, so stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Why do video game companies love DLC so damn much? It's fucking stupid. Damn, if you played that game for like 10 hours, you should get some type of motherfucking skin unlocked. That's how I feel about it. Now, I play World Tour more than the video game, but I strongly suggest you to play World Tour because you'll learn how to play the game. Remember the first time I was talking about Street Fighter 6, and I was all angry because, hey, they keep throwing that paintbrush shit. Now, there's missions inside the World Tour where you learn how to do that. Now, here's something that I've learned. That's kind of too loud, probably. Here's something that I've learned. When they do that stupid paintbrush orange shit, it's just like playing Soul Calibur. Because people are going to spam it. Because they can lose gauge when they keep doing it. So, as soon as you see that orange, time it when they about to swing into it. Then you do your orange paintbrush. That way, you'll have superiority over it. It's kind of like playing Samurai Showdown where y'all clash swords. Whoever wins that battle, they lose their sword. You know what I'm saying? That's where they got that from. Also. So, just, you have to work on your timing. It's just, I'm mad for the simple reason that certain type of countering system should be a V-trigger. I don't know why they got rid of V-triggers. Because V-triggers, you know, that's the last resort type stuff. You know what I'm saying? With the match almost over with. But who knows? What do I know, right? I've been playing all Street Fighters. Now, yesterday they had the first Street Fighter on there. Oh, Street Fighters came a long way. You don't win the round. You have to beat them. If you don't beat them and they got more gauge than you, you lose. Usually it'd be like a draw or something like that. And then you got to go to a final round. You know? That's stupid. And for the love of God, I'm tired of Final Fight. Put the second one on there. But I think the second one was by Super Nintendo. I can't remember. But it's still Capcom. We want rival schools in the arcade room. Well, the game center, whatever the hell they call it. People always talk about ratings and shit. I give it a good 7. It's not Tekken good. You know, it ain't Virtua Fighter good. When it comes to like combat. Hell, it's not even WWE 2K23 good. You think about it. And that's a different game. The AEW Fight Forever, I'm not buying that shit. You know, because they might damn push the date back again. You can't trust them. And I'm not taking no shot at Kenny Omega. I love Kenny Omega. I'm just saying. Y'all took too long. So y'all gotta come out hard. Y'all gotta put it on Game Pass. Oh, by the way, I don't know when that Ninja Turtles new DLC coming out. I'm not buying it. Why? Because hey, I spent too much money on the Street Fighter game. You know, why did I get the Street Fighter game? Because I've been getting more views of my Street Fighter content than, you know, any other social media thing on my Twitch. So I'm like my boy said, I forgot his name. He always damn on streams UFC and shit. He was just like, you have to start. You can't just give the fuck up and say, oh, I won't stream this week. You lose your fan base, because your fan base will tell other people and share your video. Now the thing about, I'll show you, like I said, I'll show you my page in a minute. Thing about that is, it's not for children, trust me. Because if that game pissed me off, I call it all type of motherfucking damn slurs. I don't care. It's a video game. I'm not cussing at people. Not cussing at people, man. Everything else is ink pen, because I'll be there poking at it instead of finishing it. Yeah, like Jim Lee said, the eyes are the windows to the soul, so you have to start that first. That's what attracts, you know, customers. And we're going to talk about art right quick. I've been drawing over 34 fucking years, give or take. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Scout Comics, but what do I need to do to submit my work? I'll show you my MF Comics Amazon stuff later on in this live video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, be notified for all my videos, of course. You know I got to say that. But the people that's not on Instagram, you are on my Instagram right now. You can pause and read, do whatever you need to do to see this information right here, up in here. That's where I'm at now. But this will be on my YouTube later on in the day. Games I think I need to bring back, part 2. Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar has to come back. You know what I'm saying? Rival schools, like I said. See, the thing is, and I said in previous videos as well, see, Capcom like to hide behind licensing. You know what I'm saying? And think, oh yeah, we can't make this game. What about all these goddamn fans that damn good at programming video games and shit? You see what the fuck they do, right? So there's no fucking excuse. See, the thing is, if they can't make money off of it, they're not gonna do it. Hell, make it free. A little demo, make it free. If more people like it, more people stream it, more people XYZ, then you can build it at. That's not that hard to do. It's just these video game companies lazy as shit. But they ain't lazy taking your fucking money, though, I tell you that. They make sure they screw you over. And that's all video game companies. They don't care about you. I care about the product, but I'm not gonna keep wasting money on products. Gas prices going up, food prices going up. $30 won't get you nothing in the grocery store. You know that, right? Barely any fucking thing. No, this ain't about politics and nothing like that. So I'm not gonna mention the Trump shit, because I don't got nothing to do with that. You know. So what I'm doing, I'm just touching up on shit. I'm just trying to get rid of all this paper so I don't run back to it as an emergency. That makes me go out and buy some more real paper. This paper is not good for markers or nothing. It's good for copying. That's it. Maybe it's good for scanning. Sorry. When you're low on supplies, you got to take a pen that's got a lot of ink in it and use it till it dries out. I don't have the money to buy no more pens. I'm trying to put all the money I raised off my artwork to actually get my comic book published. And I know it just said something about Scott Comments and I stopped. You know, they're engaging with my stuff on Instagram. So I have to get a package together, which is not nothing to me. I can write that easily. Ain't no problem. And send them some samples of my book. I mean, my comic book is not a traditional comic book with all the people doing a whole lot of fancy stuff. So, this is the last Ronin, of course. My comic book's not like this. Okay? It's like doodles and stuff like that. But as you can see, I can draw better than my doodle stuff. But that just see, me drawing like the MF Comics stuff really, grounds me, so to speak. This is MF Comics. This book is on Amazon. This is MF Comics. This book's on Amazon. This is MF Comics, the physical copy. This book is on Amazon. Now, this is a variant because this is the home version. The home version got different comic strips in it. Yeah, I mean? And see, I have to make these myself in-house. So, when you do that, you get bonus little, glossy, photo art that I've drawn. You see what I'm saying? So I'm always promoting my own comic books and stuff like that in it too. All the stuff I doodle and draw, basically you see right there, it's the Chemizos comic book. That's how it's going to look. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be Last Ronin detail, So that's what this is. I do know how to draw, you know what I'm saying, in my style. I'm not trying to be nobody else but me. That's off of Last Action Hero, one of my favorite movies because I like Lieutenant Decker. Anyway, see, you're not going to see that nowhere else. That's a variant. Not that other shit that these other comic book companies be doing. They say variant, but it's the same shit inside of it. I don't do that. I know it takes more time. I mean, yep, the customer's spending good money. Now, for a variant, you're going to spend over $20 because it's going to be different type of art in it. So people don't appreciate art anymore. I know I'm off subject. I'm supposed to be talking about video games. People don't appreciate art no more. People want something quick, fast, artificial intelligence shit. So it's harder for an artist to actually make a substantial living off of them drawing. So I told myself yesterday, I'm just stop giving a fuck. I'm just gonna draw it, put it out, take a picture of it, watermark it. That's it. I'm not gonna sit up there and nurture it. Move on to something else. Because people don't appreciate shit in this world no more. You know what I mean? Sorry for me being cussing like that, but hey, drawing as long as I have and still, little small leaps and bounds and you ain't been doing anything and you're trying, kind of fucks with you, I don't know what game is on Street Fighter 6 in the arcade room today. Probably not gonna be anything good. Power Stone, but that's asking too much. Because they did make Power Stone, so be surprised. But they started with the old Capcom games first, which I understand. Paying homage to the, what got them here. Well, I keep talking about Street Fighter 6 because that's all the fuck I play. I erased Fortnite for the third time, the fourth time. I'm sick of that shit. Then Overwatch, nobody's playing fucking rank mode no damn more. You be in the fucking damn skirmish fucking pool for like about an hour. I was in there like an hour yesterday. Nobody playing that. People wait for Mayhem and then play Mayhem. Why? Because you don't got to worry about that pointless ass cooldown. You don't got to worry about goddamn, oh yeah, especially a Wrecking Ball. I got to keep waiting to throw out my motherfucking damn grapple hook. No, I should throw that out anytime I want to. And the thing I want them to fix is that mid jump should be a dash. You know what I'm saying? It's still like, still like the power driver, but it's a power driver and dash. See what I'm saying? So regular mode, you got to wait for for it to cool down, blah, blah, blah. But on Mayhem, I can jump and jump and jump. Or you have a spin dash or some shit. My main's very simple. Symmetra, Wrecking Ball. When I'm in a pinch, Soldier 76. If you want to play that game like Halo. When I'm in a pinch, I can do that. I'm good with Soldier 76 a little bit. Who else? Diva, I used to hate her, but nerf this. You get in the little thing and you boost. Where they all at, you boost and jump out. Nerf this. They can't run because it's exploding by the time it reaches its stopping point. So you can't do this. Like, yes you can. Symmetra lays down the teleporter, right? Diva boost to the damn teleporter, right click, goes right through it. Nerf this. So and then she throw the torrent bomb at the same time. So basically it blows up everything. If it doesn't, especially with damn if somebody got Wrecking Ball on the other team, that continuous beam will stop Wrecking Ball. See, Wrecking Ball's biggest enemy is that girl that throws the ice. I forgot her fucking name. And Translocator's active. Whatever the fuck she's saying. The girl that hacks everything. Because she'll stop you from getting that force field on. And when that happens, it's high noon. And trust me, I hate him, but that high noon ain't nothing to fuck with. When you hear him say it's high noon, get behind something. That's the only thing that's gonna stop you from getting killed. And we're talking about Overwatch. We ain't talking about real life. Tekken Somewhat Beta come out July the 21st. They gotta come out hard. They can't sit up here and fuck around no more. They gotta come out hard. Cause Street Fighter 6. Okay, let's look at the numbers in real time. I'm not gonna make up shit. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Go for it, man. You did it, buddy. You did it, buddy. The representative will be on the line shortly in a few minutes. I gotta look at this. Street Fighter 6 gross news. Let's see. That's not. Oh, Google, you fucking idiots. Hold on. Game gross. I got my numbers wrong. How many copies did Street Fighter 6 sell? Street Fighter 6 sold 1 million copies. Google, 1 million copies. Over 1 million copies. How much did it gross? 12.2 billion. But that's Wikipedia. No. Wikipedia. See, that's fake news. I hate Wikipedia. IGN. Street Fighter 6 has already broken a major stream record, stream. Blah blah Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6 review. And Street Fighter 6 fun. It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's absolute total fun. There's a lot of shit. Beginner friendly? No. World Tour. But I just said the money. See, news. See, when I do Games Disputed, I research. I don't just damn make up shit like the half of them game streamers be saying. You know, I mean, I'm learning the game from Shannon Sharp, man. Like I said, Shan, you know, I look at gameplay. I don't cut on the fucking audio. I just look at it, you know, and just, you know, get my point of view of it. And with that being said, thank you for calling Sleep Comics. Please hold. A representative will be back on the line shortly. While you wait, you can please hold. Thank you for continuing to hold. Please hold. Did you know you can hold right now? Please hold. David calls Sleep Comments. Please hold. Thank you for holding. Please hold. That music made me concentrate. Let me stop talking about that like that. This music makes me concentrate. That. Why am I saying it that way? Thank you for tuning to hold. Please hold. But anyway, I keep talking about Scout Comics and I keep stopping. You know, remembering I need to say some more stuff about it. You know, people are not going to know who you are or trust who you are if you're not letting people know what you're all about. Meaning that, hey, I'm trying to publish this comic book by any means necessary. Even if it's a short run, I want to say I accomplished that. But the hardest part is, and excuse me, I'm African American. I got to say what I got to say. White comic book companies don't care about black, comic book creators sometimes. Because the story that we tell is a little bit too violent or a little bit too real. But that's all we know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sugarcoat anything and be like, be somebody that I'm not. See what I'm saying? I explain what goes on in a workplace because African Americans had to deal with different things in, retail and work environments different than other races. I back against the wall all the time. So I try to give my brothers and sisters, my kings and queens of color, an outlet. You know what I mean? So that way they can keep their job, but still, understand that I'm speaking to them and other people that's going through the struggle. Retail, jobs are not easy now. Jobs are not easy to come by either. So you have to find a way, an outlet to deal with the day and go through the day. And that's what MF Comics is all about. Trust me, the stuff I say is different than anything else that you will ever see. I know it is. Stuff being late for work, clocking in late, not clocking out for your lunch, stuff like that, you know, stuff that you see on office, water coolers and stuff and people talking and all that other shit. Please hold, but I'm gonna keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Many jobs that I had, it'd be the same training video. So that's where I got my material from too. The stupid shit that here's what a customer shouldn't do, here's what you should do, shit like that. Somebody like, oh, nobody made a comic book out of that. Dilbert, but he racist. The creator of Dilbert's racist, so whatever. And what I said is in no way, shape, form, or fashion disrespecting, the Caucasian race. I'm just saying. I talk about different things that you wouldn't think a person would talk about when it comes to retail and social media. See what I'm saying? And I know I'm the only, everybody has their way of doing it if they're a comic book artist, but I know I'm the only one that actually be more gritty with it. I'm not going to sit up there and be sensitive. Fuck that. As the guy that inspired me the most is C.T. Fletcher. Hence the name MF Comics. Now, I'm not friends with him. I'm just a fan of his, motivation. I never met him a day in my life, which I'm going to change that very soon. But, I'm not coloring it. I'm just adding this shadow stuff so I don't got to worry about it when I put it in the computer. So it's a little gray marker I'm doing. I just started doing this a couple of weeks ago. So it pretty much separates what I need, what I'm trying to do. Start over. I need that Copic. That's the only way I'm gonna get that. I'm learning how to use Copics. Shout out to Atomic Studios. Yeah, that joint ain't. You want your art to stand out. Sometimes you gotta try things you're not comfortable with. I'm out of Caucasian brown, so I'm not gonna color it like that. Plus, this is the wrong marker paper to use. I'm gonna show you in a second what's the best, Copic marker paper to use. Cause I learned that from my art mentor, man. Yeah, man. This is Bristol vellum paper. Now, it has a different, vellum is the surface, but some is smooth. You want to go for the rough, so that way that Copic can absorb inside the paper a little bit more. I learned that from my time in studios, man. Yeah, man, that joint, man. What do you say? The paper has a tooth on it. Once you feel that paper, you know what I'm talking about, where it actually bites the pen, but in a soft way. This doesn't have a tooth on it. This is cheap Michael's brand paper. This is not good for coloring, not for anything, just for pencil work. That's it. Understand your paper. Understand the paper weight. That's vitally important. I'm still learning this. The lighter the weight, you can't really concentrate on darker lines because it's going to scar the paper. More weight is easy to erase. It's been a longer live. I know. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, be notified of all my videos. I don't got my Cash App attached to this YouTube that I'm putting this information to, so we're gonna write it down right quick. If I can find something to write on. All right. Pause and redo whatever you gotta do. That's the information right there. Anyway, I'm about to conclude. I'm about to end this video in a minute. I'm going overboard with that pen. Now this is a white gel marker. That's just to break this up. I learned that from the time in the studio, man. Yeah, man, that joint, man. That's my way to communicate with him. He hate when I do it, but he says that sometimes. That joint, man. Now, this is not good for Sharpie. Sharpie, you can't see anything. This, see, was to break up his eyebrows a little bit because it was too busy. If it's too dark, it doesn't look right. Let's do it. What the hell? Rule number one, you have to let this dry. So don't do this shit right now like I'm doing. That's a mistake. You know, if you're doing a commission for somebody, you allow it to dry at least 4 hours or let it dry a full day. You know what I'm saying? Because it will sit right there. You don't see it, but I do. It's smearing. But I'm going to throw this in the computer like I said earlier. So I know how the memory on my phone gets, so I got to hurry up. It's a little bit more darker red, maroon red. But see, this is where I learned object symbolism from. This in One Piece, but mostly One Piece first. Object symbolism is like, what does your character have that makes them stand out? So when he shows up on the screen, you know who he is. Yeah, whatever his name is, I don't look at fucking One Piece. He has a straw hat on. You know who that is. You don't gotta second guess it. Naruto, he's an orange. He got that headband on. You know it's Naruto. Dragon Ball Z, the orange gi, the spiked hair. That's not really an object, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, that's indicating to me that I need to stop. So I gotta put this on YouTube. So, all right, we go.